Emerald Artery from Head Not Found, and yes, I did get that call from there.
Sorry.
Awesome.
I tried before.
So guys, if people want to get in touch with you because they are a drummer or a bass player, and they want to get this new album, how can they get in touch with you guys?
Facebook. It's I guess you can just search Had Not Found AL, which stands for Alabama. Email.
I thought that was the mysterious third member of the band that
Maybe.
just doesn't exist yet. It's Al.
Yeah, that's actually my dad's name.
Awesome.
Albert.
There you go.
Email.
You did it after your dad.
Yeah, there
That's
you go.
That's
Anything. we're not hard people to get in touch with.
no.
Call up here and ask Billy for my number. He'll get it.
I think we put out a Craigslist too, didn't we?
Probably. Yes.
Really?
I'm pretty sure it's on there.
If
We've got
people
some
do
weird
call
phone-
the stations, do you want me to give them your number?
Just not, if they sound creepy, don't do it.
Well, that's 90% of our callers.
Okay.
Yeah, we had this
go
like
ahead.
heroin junkie call me the other day, like, you know, hey bro,
Yeah, this is a funny story.
it's like, hey bro, you know, I heard y'all need a bass player and stuff, and I was like, blah 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 blah, talking about practice and stuff, and you know, hey dude, where do you work at? And he's like, oh, I don't work right now. That's why I need this gig. And I was like, yeah, well, this is kind of the wrong music to, you know, especially in the plane or the level that we're at right now. You ain't gonna be, you're lucky to break even, bro. So, and he was coughing a lot, and I think he was just looking for a ride between Gadsden and Anniston.
Oh, that's never good. No, bands at you guys' level. Now, if somebody wanted to hire Had Not Found to play a party over here at one of the fraternity houses or a private party or something, roughly, how much do you think you would charge?
$100 billion.
He's been waiting on that to use
And
it.
I just to let our listeners know, he did throw the finger up as well.
He has to.
Well,
He
you
has
have
to throw the pinky up as well.
I don't know. I mean, we really don't have a set price. We don't really do that much
I
personal.
mean, 6 cases of beer.
That'd be Andrew's thing.
Yeah, I'm not, well, I don't drink
I don't know. Just
before
holler
or
at us.
during shows. I just can't do it.
Just holler at us. We'll set something up.
The last party we got
Relatively cheap.
paid for, they had done some new wiring in this garage and burned up the guitar player's amp.
Oof.
That was awesome.
Gotta love that.
So there you go.
So, Facebook.com, Had Not Found AL.
It's for Alabama.
Now, email address,
Had not found at Hotmail, I think. Yeah, it's Hotmail.
Hotmail,
Had not found Hotmail.
all one word.
All one word.
I gotta ask you, where did the name come from?
There's been a
Because
debate about that recently.
I'm looking across the table here, and that's a big old watermelon sitting on top of them shoulders. So, I mean,
It's
gotta
been
pick on
debatable.
you, Josh.
It's been debatable recently, but as I remember it, Andrew wrote it down. When we were looking for band names, Andrew came up and he said, "Okay, there was 2 choices. I still remember them. It was Had Not Found and Razor Wire Halo, and that just sounds kind of crappy." So.
Actually, I've never been a huge. I have more as I've gotten older. Been a huge Acid Bath fan.
yeah.
And there's a song after we decided.
No,
What's it
it's
called?
the poem right before New Death Sensation. I can't remember.
But it's the last line in a piece of poetry that he's reading over.
Hands and Head Not Found.
Yeah, and I just had that epiphany really right after we had named the band, decided
That's
Had
how
Not
we
Found.
know.
I just thought, well, I guess it's meant to be. So
Tell you what, any local listeners that we have, if you call into the station when we start this last song, you want to give away a CD?
We'll give away as many as I want.
We'll give you a free
CD
Had
and a
Not-
sticker.
Yeah, and look,
It's
he was
items.
wanting to charge me for a sticker now,
Wow.
so you're getting
also
privilege
$100
here.
billion.
Yeah.
$1 billion the first time.
Hang on.
The stickers
I
are
gotta
laced with
check.
gold.
Yes.
There you go.
I got a check for you, but you're gonna get a free Had Not Found
The new Had Not
isolation
Found CD, yes.
CD along with a sticker, and we'll even get Josh and Andrew to autograph it for you.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah,
way,
high five.
in a couple of years, when these guys make it big, you can say, "I knew them before." Hey,
You
look,
get all,
man.
get all hipster on them.
Yeah.
We were talking about this earlier today.
Cool.
We interviewed Butcher Babies. 3 months later, they're signed with Century Media.
You make people.
We interviewed Breathe Carolina. 4 months later, Blackout hits commercial radio, goes #1. So, we do have a pretty good track record with pushing bands to the top. So,
Thank you. God, we need it.
Push away.
I'm tired of 9 to 5.
9 to 5,
It's just a figure of speech.
the daily grind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it stinks. I'm just waiting for one of these bands to say, "Okay, come on with us."
If we make it, we'll take you with us.
Okay, good deal.
You'll be the what's the worst job?
PR guy.
Yeah,
Hey.
that'll work.
I'll do PR for you. I know how to do PR.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
right.
true.
I can do some PR for you. Now, the last song we're going to play for the folks from the album is Clear Thick Liquid. Now,
Don't
Josh,
don't ask what the title means.
yeah, Josh, you and
I
I,
think that's radio friendly.
it is not radio friendly. We had talked about this off the air earlier, and I was like, is this? And you just went, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, okay, that's what I thought.
That's one of Andrew's, I don't know what you call it, quirks, to name stuff to where you have to think about it and still be perverted.
Oh, yeah.
Or is there a different reason why you named that?
It was just a notebook I was keeping, and that was one of the possible song titles, and I thought that would work.
Did the notebook have stains?
Well, the song
Were
itself
any
was
of the pages stuck together?
yeah. Oh, they always are. With different kinds of body fluids. It's just not isolated to ejaculate. Actually, the song itself is, I hate to admit it, but it's about Josh had needed, before we even came back, we did that show, and then he decided that we needed to take some time off, and we really did. We had been, running the head not found machine into the ground too deep, and we really needed some time away from each other. But I really wasn't being kind of a workaholic. I didn't want to get away from it, and it's just kind of me kind of venting about, not being happy about having to take a vacation from Head Not Found.
But it paid off.
Yes, definitely.
Good deal. Well, guys, this is Clear Thick Liquid. Got to say thank you to Josh and Andrew for stopping by the studio. Sorry about it being so late, guys.
Thank you, brother.
JSU baseball preempted. What can you do?
Did they win?
Baseball overcomes metal.
We actually we lost to Alabama by 1 run.
Wow.
Oh wow. Did they play here or no?
They played at Tuscaloosa.
Tuscaloosa.
So that's going to be a long.
Maybe they at least got some Dreamland barbecue on the way back.
Ooh,
Delicious.
It would be nice. This is Clear Thick Liquid right here on the Midweek Metal Fest.